Hello, dear friends. I am Difani, Difani, Difani from TBI 1D, English Department of Yai and Tulungagung. Let's pronounce e, e, a, and all sounds with me. So, let's get started. And the first part is e and e sound. Number one, potato chip is very cheap. Potato chip is very cheap. We have two words in the sentence. The first is chip and cheap. C-H-I-P. And the second C-H-E-A-P. Next, number two. I fill your heart with some feeling. I fill your heart with some feeling. We have two words in the sentence, fill and feeling. Fill, F-I-double-L, and the second, feeling, F-E-E-L-I-N-G. Number three, I did some bad deed. I did some bad deed. I did some bad deed. We have two words in the sentence. The first is did and the second deed. Did, D-I-D, and deed, D-double-E-N-D. And number four, those shoes don't fit my feet. Those shoes don't fit my feet. We have two words in the sentence. The first is fit and the second is feet. Fit, F-I-T, and feet, F-double-E-N-T. And number five, he hit the rock and increased the heat. He hit the rock and increased the heat. He hit the rock and increased the heat. We have two words in the sentence, hit and heat. Hit, H-I-T, and heat, H-E-A-T. Next, number six, he uses meat to take the meat. He uses meat to take the meat. He uses meat to take the meat. We have two words in the sentence, meat and meat. The first is meat, M-I-T-T, and meat, M-E-A-T. Next, number seven, I slept when I fell asleep. I slept when I fell asleep. We have two words in the sentence, slept and asleep. Slept, S-L-I-P-P-E-N-D. The second is asleep. We have A-S-L-E-E-N-P. Next, number 8. He's still trying to steal others people's money. He's still trying to steal others people's money. He's still trying to steal other people's money. He's still trying to steal other people's money. We have two words in the sentence, and the first is steal, and the second is steal. Steal, S-T-I-double-L, and steal, S-T-E-A-L. And number 9, just a little bit sugar, it can be sour. Just a little bit sugar, it can be sour. Just a little bit sugar, it can be sour. We have two words in the sentence, pit and peat. Pit and peat. Just a little bit sugar, it can be sour. Pit and peat. Pit, P-I-T, and peat, P-E-A-T. Next, number 10. My mother is wearing a nice and neat dress. My mother is wearing a nice and neat dress. My mother is wearing nice and neat dress. We have two words in the sentence, and the first is neat, the second is knit. Neat and knit. Neat, N-E-A-T, and knit is K-N-I-T. Next, number 11. She picked an item by picking at it. She picked an item by picking at it. She picked an item by picking at it. We have two words in this sentence. The first is pick and the second is picking. Pick and picking. Pick, P-I-C-K, and picking, P-E-E-K-I-N-G. Next, number 12. In the dustbin, I found a bean. In the dustbin, I found a bean. In the dustbin, I found a bean. We have two words in the sentence. First is dustbin and second is bean. Dustbin, T U S T B I N, and the second is bean, B E A N. Next, number 13. My dad has a clean chin. 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 We have two words in the sentence. The first is cleaned and chinned. Cleaned, C-L-E-A-N, and chinned, C-H-I-N. And next, number 14. It will be delicious to eat. 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 We have two words in the sentence. The first is it and the second is eat. It and eat. It, I-N-T, and the second is eat. E-A-T. Next, the last. Since then, I didn't come on scenes. Since then, I didn't come on scenes. Since then, I didn't come. In the second part, we have A and A sounds. Number 1. Yesterday, I was met my classmates. Yesterday, I was met my classmate. We have two words in the sentence. The first is met and the second is classmate. Met, M-E-T, and classmate, C-L-A-S-S-M-E-T-A, and S. Number 2. The whale breathed well. The whale breathed well. The whale breathed well. The whale breathed well. We have two words in the sentence. The first is whale. The second is well. Whale and well. W-H-A-L-N-E, and well. W-E-L-L. And number 3. I don't let my sister be late for school. I don't let my sister be late for school. I don't let my sister be late for school. We have two words in the sentence. The first is let and the second is late. Let, L-E-T, and late, L-A-T-E. Number 4. The man is a main character on the film. The man is a main character on the film. The man is a main character on the film. We have two words in the sentence. The first is man The second is maint. Ment and maint. Ment, M-E-N-T. And maint, M-A-I-N-T. Next, number 5. I wait the rain to stop so I wouldn't get wet. I wait the rain to stop so I wouldn't get wet. I wait the rain to stop so I wouldn't get wet. We have two words in the sentence. The first is wait and the second is wet. White and wet. White, W-A-I-T, and wet, W-E-T. Next, number 6. He sells fish with a good sales strategy. He sells fish with a good sales strategy. He sells fish with a good sales strategy. We have two words in the sentence. We have sells and the second is sales. Sell and sales. Sales, S-E-L-L and S, and sales. We have S, A-L-E and S. Next, number 7. He tests food with a variety of tastes. He tests foods with a variety of tastes. He tests food with a variety of tastes. We have two words in the sentence. We have test and taste. Test and taste. And the first is test, T-E-S-T. And the second is taste. We have T-A-S-T and E. Next, number 8. I chase my opponent to play chess. 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 We have two words in the sentence. We have chase and the second is chess. Chase and chess. Chase, C-H-A-S-N-E, and chess, C-H-E-S-S. And next, number 9. She tell the 9 of tales of prophet. She tell the 9 of tales of prophet. She tells the 9 of tales of prophet. She tells the 9 of tales of prophet. We have two words in the sentence. We have tells and tales. Tells and tales. Tells, T-E-L-L and S. And the second we have tales is T-A-L-E and S. Next, number 10. My hand has the pain from the pen I carried. My hand has the pain from the pen I carried. We have two words in the sentence. The first is paint and the second is pent. Paint and pent. Paint, P-A-I-N, and pent, P-E-N. Next, number 11. Researchers use lens to see space length. Researchers use lens to see space length. Researchers use lens to see space length. We have two words in the sentence. The first is lens and the second is length. Lens and length. Lens, L-E-N-S-E and S. And the length, we have L-A-N-E-S. Next, number 12. My waist facing west. My waist facing west. We have two words in the sentence. The first is waist and the second is west. Waist and west. Waist, W-A-I-S-T, and west, W-E-S-T. Next, number 13. The king bled from the stab of the blade. The king bled from the stab of the blade. We have two words in the sentence. The first we have blade, and the second we have blade. Blade and blade. Blade and blade. Blade, B-L-E-D, and blade, B-L-A-D-E. Next, number 14. My beloved who is called X has been X. My beloved who is called X has been X. We have two words in the sentence. We have X and X. X and X. X and X. We have ACHES. And the last, number 15, the message was sent to Saint Laurent. The message was sent to Saint Laurent. The message was sent to Saint Laurent. We have two words in the sentence. We have sent and saint. Sent and saint. Sent, S-E-N-T. And the second is Saint Laurent. We have S-A-I-N-N-T. So yeah, this is the last part. We have I and R sounds. Number 1, I put a big bag by the side of the road. I put a big bag by the side of the road. We have two words in the sentence. The first is pick and the second is bag. Pick and bag. P-I-G and bag. B-A-G. Number 2, she drank a pack of mineral water. She drank a pack of mineral water. She drank a pack of mineral water. We have two words in the sentence. The first is drink and the second is pack. Drink and pack. Drink, D-R-I-N-K, and pack, P-A-C-K. Number 3, I think my assignment is very bad. I think my assignment is very bad. I think my assignment is very bad. We have two words in the sentence. The first is think and the second is bad. Thinks and bad. Think and bad. Think, we have T-H-I-N-K, and bad, we have B-A-T. Next, number 4. I went on a picnic with my friends and come back home tomorrow. I went on a picnic with my friends and come back home tomorrow. We have two words in the sentence. We have picnic and we have back. Picnic, we have P-I-C-N-I-C, and back, B-A-C-K. Next, number 5. She clicks the camera flash button and becomes bright. She clicks the camera flash button and becomes bright. She clicks the camera flash button and becomes bright. We have two words in the sentence. We have clicks and flash. Clicks and flash. Clicks, we have C-L-I-C-K-S, and flash, we have F-L-A-S and H. Next, number 6. She kissed the jacket, not the person. She kissed the jacket, not the person. She kissed the jacket, not the person. We have two words in the sentence. The first is kissed, and the second is jacket. Kissed and jacket. Kiss, we have K-I-S-S-E-N-D, and jacket, we have G-A-C-K-E-T. Next, number 7. He's the king of actors for action films. He is the king of actors for action films. We have two words in this sentence. We have king and the second we have ancient. King and ancient. King, K-I-N-G, and ancient we have A-C-T-I-O-N-N. Next, number 8. Seashells, English band ticket. Seashells, English band ticket. She sells English pen ticket. We have the words in the sentence. We have English and the second we have band. English and band. English, Englisnh, and band, we have Band. Next, number 9, employees limit the amount of money in the bank. Employees limit the amount of money in the bank. We have two words in the sentence. We have limit and the second is bank. Limit and bank. Limit Limit and bank Bank. And next, number 10, the kid ran away from his house yesterday. The kid ran away from his house yesterday. We have the words in the sentence. The first is kid and the second is run. Kid and run. Kid, Kid, and run, RANN. Next, number 11, he goes to the gym wearing a cap. He goes to the gym wearing a cap. He goes to the gym wearing a cap. We have the words in the sentence. We have gym and cap. Gym and cap. Gym, GYM, and cap, CAP. Next, number 12, I saved an image of Mary. I saved an image of Mary. I saved an image of Mary. We have two words in the sentence. The first is image and the second is Mary. Image and Mary. Image, IMAGE, and Mary, MARRY. Next, number 13. Her lips were full of jam. Her lips were full of jam. Her lips were full of jam. We have two words in the sentence. The first we have lips and the second we have jam. Lips, LIPS, and the second is jam. We have GANM. Next, number 14. He took his cat to the vet. He took his cat to the vet. We have two words in the sentence. The first is his and the second is cat. His and cat. His we have HIS and cat we have CAT. And the last, number 15, he started his business with a new program. He started his business with a new program. We have two words in the sentence. The first is business and the second is programmed. Programmed. Business, BUSINESS, and the second is programmed. We have PROGRAM. So guys, that's enough and see you.